So I have this very typical page in WordPress that has a video further down the page. And notice that if I'm here at the top of the page and I reload it, it's actually requesting all the assets for that video during the initial page load. So this is making those assets, the 7 of them, including some tracking scripts, to compete with all the critical elements that you have above the fold and are required for rendering of the page. So what I've done is I've built this lazy load blocks plugin that enables lazy loading for any WordPress block. So notice here on the side I have this toggle, as simple as it is, and you can enable it for any block, including like a paragraph block for the fun of it. And now if I save the page and go back here and refresh the page, notice that none of those assets required for the video are being loaded. Now, if we look at the DOM output of that page, we'll see that these paragraphs are in here. The lazy loaded ones have been replaced with these divs. Now, inside the divs, we have the no script tags that have the actual markup that is required for rendering that element. Now, the interesting thing is that the NoScript for all the browsers that have JavaScript enabled is not actually going to be part of the DOM. So none of the JavaScript APIs have access to this, except for the wrapper and NoScript element. But essentially, when you now scroll down the page, I'm using intersection observer, you just noticed it there, to replace this inner contents with essentially those divs, the placeholder divs, with whatever was inside those NoScript tags. So technically, this is a solution that is still accessible to search engines and bots, but also delays the loading of any kind of resource-intensive third-party scripts or anything like that, while at the same time, at the end, it matches the exact output and markup of the native block that was being lazy loaded. So now, if you go to that page, as I said before, refresh it, there's no assets being loaded. Still, from the user's perspective, all the paragraphs, there's no flash of unstyled content, nothing like that, are still loaded in time for the user to experience and view them and use them. So this is a plugin. It's called Lazy Load Blocks plugin. It's available on the wpelevator.com/plugins page. So go there and check it out and let me know what you think.